What's up, everyone? I just spent 35 minutes diving into Galaxy.ai. You know, the program that has over 2,000 AI tools for only $15 a month. And while the tools are impressive, I hit a major roadblock. I blew through my daily credits in just 20 minutes. Here's what happened and why this might be a deal breaker. So yeah, today I spent around 35 minutes recording what I thought would be a tutorial for Galaxy.ai. You know, I purchased it and everything, but it ended up becoming more of a review and honestly, a bit of a reality check. I ran through a demo of several of Galaxy AI's features. I did the image generator. Let me show you that. And the images that I generated were actually pretty good. So it has different models. All these different models that you could use. And again, I thought it did a pretty good job. Let me show you what it created. So come down here and view generated images. And I just spent a few minutes on this. And I used ChatGPT actually to help me create these prompts here for these top ones. And then a simple one was cat playing a guitar in Pixar style. And I tried it with a few different models and it did a really, really good job. So good job with that, Galaxy.ai. Right, so let's go back here. Let's go to video generator. So here we are in the video generator and it did an okay job. So I just created a video of a cat playing a guitar. And let me make this bigger. Yeah, so it was pretty good. If you're a beginner, if you're just getting onto AI, Galaxy.ai might be good for you. But for me, man, I blew through all my credits in 20 minutes. That's not good for someone like me who creates content for about 5 hours a day. So here's another one. I mean, the pets look like dinosaurs. So anyway, that's the video generator, and it has different models that you can experiment with also, which is very, very cool. I pay for Kling annually. I love Kling, and I love that this program has Kling as one of its models. So well done, Galaxy, on that. I didn't like that there were generations that failed. 2 of them failed, and I don't know why. It could be my internet connection. So this says that the video generation may take up to 30 minutes. It didn't take 30 minutes or so. It took about 10 minutes for this video to generate, so it wasn't that bad. Okay, so I experimented with the chat with AI, which is the ChatGPT platform. Okay, and again, that's where I got some of my image and video prompts from, which is kind of cool. And come down here a little bit on the side. AI search engine, this is real-time information. So if you want to see, you know, how the Yankees are doing, you would just type in here, you know, how'd the Yankees do? Or if you're a Mets fan, how'd the Mets do? You know, and it gives you information in real time, which I really, really like that. This is one of my favorite features that I found so far, the AI YouTube summarizer. So it summarizes any video and it turns it into like a blog post or some type of article that you can post on your website. So I tried this earlier today and I really like how it works. It did a great job at summarizing one of my own videos. Now I can take that video, turn it into an article, and then post it on my blog on my website. And then chat with PDFs, custom GPTs. These are cool. This is worth the money. Again, if I didn't blow through all my credits, I would probably be on here for a couple hours. You can chat with characters like Sherlock Holmes and Albert Einstein and Oprah Winfrey and Harry Potter and Yoda. You know, you can pray. You can open this GPT, which is praying with the Psalms and Proverbs. This is just amazing, guys. This is amazing. And I wish I didn't blow through all my credits or I'd be spending time on here. Let me show you down here. I have 0.03 credits left for the day. I blew through my credits in 20 minutes. What do you want me to say? It's just such a shame because there's so many more things that I wanted to do on Galaxy.ai. And then AI Photo Studio. And I have a custom model trained. I have myself trained in here. And I can view the generated images. I have no images generated yet because I have to create the images. So these are like headshots, which is similar to the headshot generator on the left. But I can put myself, like you see this woman over here, and just with any background, and I guess wearing anything too. So I'm excited to try that tomorrow. When credits are reapplied to my account, I can come back on here. And then headshot generator, it's the same idea. And I already threw a whole bunch of my pictures on here, so tomorrow I'm going to try that. And then voice cloner, 11 Labs is its counterpart. 11 Labs is an awesome program where you can use hundreds and hundreds of different AI voices to narrate your content. You can even clone your own voice. So I really like that. So I didn't play around with that yet because I ran out of credits. And then the generator, I played around with that a little bit, which was pretty good. That's all I was able to do today because I ran out of credits. All really cool features, no doubt. But here's the issue. I completely ran out of daily credits in just 20 minutes. Now for context, I'm on the premium plan, which costs $30 a month. Now it would cost $15 if you purchase the annual plan. That drops it down to $15 a month. But even with that upgrade, the usage limits are just way too restrictive for someone like me who works on AI content about 5 to 6 hours every day. The productivity ceiling is low, and ultimately, that can cost me both time and money. That said, I want to be fair. Galaxy.ai might actually be perfect for beginners. If you're just getting into AI and want to explore a wide variety of tools without spending hundreds of dollars on different platforms, this could be good for you. It's beginner friendly, it's packed with features, and it lets you learn and experiment all in one place. But for heavy users like me, it's probably not the right fit, at least not in its current form with its restrictions on daily credits. Now I'm going to give it another try tomorrow, and we'll see if I can adjust my workflow around the credit limits. But right now, I'm honestly on the fence about whether I'm going to keep it.